you're just continuously every day telling yourself you don't deserve to be here, you don't deserve anyone to love you pretty much. And it was a horrible, horrible place. You don't see a way out, you don't see that light at the end of the tunnel. All you see is this hole and you're just falling further and further and further into it. I played loads of sports at school, went to Glasgow Academy, played rugby until I was 15 and then kind of just fell into hockey when I was almost 16. That's the environment that I grew up in the sense of you don't want to show any weakness, you don't want to do anything like that, so you never spoke about it. I often wonder now like how many times have I sat in a changing room feeling awful, but my teammate next to me, my right or left of me, is feeling the exact same way, but we never spoke about it, and I think that's something that needs to change. Whenever I did something good or whenever I was doing something positive on like the sports field, I was just inside, I was just beating myself up, telling myself I didn't deserve this because of the guilt that I was carrying. Everything was just getting far too much, like it was all just, like internally I was just beating myself up. I was still trying to deal with the grief and still carrying all that, and it just got to the point where I was just like, I can't deal with this anymore. And after I'd attempted it on the 19th of November, like what a guy that I genuinely today see as a second father. He has been there so many times for me, and he kind of really showed me that there is a lot more still left out there for me and helped me a lot. Definitely the hardest part of it was that first conversation. Once you get through that hard part, everything became so much easier and you almost feel like a weight's lifted, and I felt so much better. Just because you're in a sporting environment doesn't mean that you can't reach out and speak to people. You know, you sit in changing rooms like this and it's just, you never know what your teammate's going through. So it's definitely worth having a conversation with a teammate and just reaching out.